You know, when you think about these massive, world-changing investments, your mind probably jumps to the usual spots, right? We're talking glittering skylines, unbelievable man-made islands, places that just scream future. But what if I told you the biggest play, the real game changer, wasn't happening in the spotlight at all? I mean, this quote, it just says everything, doesn't it? It's like a whisper from someone who knows, someone who's actually moving the pieces on the board. The message is crystal clear. While the whole world is staring at the finished glittering masterpiece, the real work, the foundation for the next global hotspot, is being laid somewhere totally unexpected. And let's be real, Dubai has absolutely earned that reputation. It's a masterclass in what sheer ambition and capital can do. A city that literally willed itself into a global powerhouse for finance, tourism, and luxury. It's the benchmark, it's the gold standard. But that incredible reputation, it can also be the perfect cover. It's the ultimate misdirection. It creates a massive blind spot, allowing the smartest players in the room to make their next big move in silence, far away from all the noise and competition. And we are not talking about just any investors here. We're talking about Mohamed Alabbar and his company, Emaar. These are the visionaries who gave the world the Burj Khalifa. Think about that. These guys don't just build buildings, they build entire futures. They wrote the playbook on turning empty sand into a global destination. They know exactly what to build, where to build it, and when to press go. And that's the real bombshell today. The very same team that taught the world how to dream big in the desert is now starting a new chapter. And from everything we're seeing, this one is even bigger, even more transformative than anything they've done before. Just look at that number for a second. $6.5 billion. That's not just a big investment. That's the largest single foreign direct investment in an entire country's history. A sum of money that doesn't just fund projects, it literally re-engineers an entire economy. And there it is, the pivot. The secret's out. The architects of modern Dubai, the smartest minds in development, have just placed their biggest bet ever. And it's not on more desert sand. It's on the incredible untapped potential of Georgia, a country sitting at the crossroads of Europe and Asia. So, what does a $6.5 billion bet on a country's future actually look like on paper? Okay, let's open up the blueprint. The company making it all happen is Eagle Hills, and yep, it's led by the same Mohamed Alabbar. Their entire mission, their specialty, is to find the next big thing, these high-growth markets, and build brand new city hubs from scratch. This isn't a gamble, it's a proven formula. They're just applying it to a new frontier. And look, this isn't some far-off dream on a PowerPoint slide. The deal is done. The offices are opening. The clock has officially started ticking. This is happening right now, with a rock-solid 10-year plan to completely transform Georgia's future. The change is already underway. And the strategy here is just brilliant. It's not one single project. It's a massive two-pronged attack designed to create completely new, modern urban ecosystems in two of the most critical parts of the country. And this really shows you the two sides of that vision. Over on the Black Sea coast, you've got Gonio Yachts and Marina. Think Monaco meets the Caucasus. It's a top-tier luxury hub designed for the international elite. At the same time, in the capital, Tbilisi, they're building the Tbilisi waterfront, a green city that weaves modern living right into nature, creating a totally sustainable place to live. But listen, an investment of this size, it does way more than just put up new buildings. We're talking about a powerful economic shockwave that's going to ripple across the entire country. Let's talk real-world impact. Forget speculation, let's check the real numbers. First, jobs. An estimated 30,000 new jobs. That's not just a number on a screen. That is a life-changing boost for tens of thousands of families, creating a whole new era of local prosperity. Second, tourism. These projects are expected to pull in an extra 350,000 visitors every single year. This puts Georgia in a completely different league as a global destination. We're talking new money, new attention, a new reputation on the world stage. And for anyone watching the markets, this is the kicker. Local analysts are already talking about a massive multiplier effect. See, when an investor with the credibility of the guy who built the Burj Khalifa shows up with billions, it sends a signal to the rest of the world that this market is the real deal. Global investor confidence is going to skyrocket, and some are saying property values could easily double in just a few years. So, you add it all up. The money, the vision, the proven track record, the economic boom. What you're seeing is a brand new reality being built from the ground up. We are literally witnessing the birth of the world's next potential hotspot in real time. And this brings us right back to that first idea. The glitter of Dubai is the perfect magic trick. It keeps the whole world looking in one direction, while the true visionaries, the very people who created that glitter, are quietly, patiently, and brilliantly building its successor somewhere else. So I have to leave you with this question. When you look at the players involved, the insane amount of capital, and the proven vision behind it all, you just have to ask, is Georgia the single best-kept investment secret of this decade? The architects of Dubai are betting on it, and the next 10 years are going to be incredible to watch.